Hi everyone. Today I wanted to share with you all that today is one of those days that I would call a high anxiety day for me. And I spent some time this morning trying to figure out what it was and why it's happened. And I mean, the why doesn't really matter. I think for myself that I figured out that it's that my routine has changed. For the last couple days with my daycare kids, we normally go out first thing in the morning, and we haven't been able to do that. And for me, one of the ways that I manage my anxiety, and especially early on when I started to, hey, those are his treats. And I started to work on my anxiety. There was a lot of days where I couldn't get out the house. I couldn't open the front door. So when I started really working on, conquering the anxiety, challenging it, facing it, I had to get out of my house every morning. I had to get up every morning, get ready, and get out the door. And that's something that I still do today. I got nowhere to go Saturday morning, but I'm up and out and I want to head. And I mean, it actually drives my husband just a little bit crazy because he's like, can't we just relax? And I'm like, no, I gotta go. And that just comes from, my time when the anxiety was so high that I couldn't get out of the house. So that's probably why I'm having such high anxiety today, because the last 2 days I haven't been able to get out of the house first thing in the morning with the kids. But that being said, I feel nauseous. I feel like if I put my hand out in front of you, it should be trembling, although it's not. I feel sick to my stomach. And I have moments where I have to catch myself because my breathing is getting quick and rapid, and I have to calm myself back down with my breathing. I know for myself today that one of the things that I should have done and could have done was my workout. And I know that would have burned off some of this excess anxiety and energy that I have, but I couldn't. And so even this far in my recovery journey, I can't always do the things that I know I should do that help me. And that's okay. I won't spend time feeling guilty about it or beating myself up about it, but I just wanted to be honest with everybody, because oftentimes now, so when I used to work in mental health, I would meet with clients and we would talk about an incident that they had in that week. And they would, and I would say, do you remember what your coping skills are? Do you remember what the tools are that you have that work for you? And they would, and they could remember it, and they could tell me about it. And sometimes they would say to me, I just couldn't do them, Pam. And you know what? That's okay. This far into my recovery, over 20 years, I'm going to say, well, not over 20 years, but close to 20 years, I just couldn't, I still have days where I just can't do what I need to do. But maybe later today, I'll be able to, when the kids go, the daycare kids go, maybe I can get my husband to make dinner and I can do my workout. Because I know for me, that's my me time, which is super important. And that's also, the physical energy part burns off some of this anxiety. And we all know that physical health, or exercise of any kind, physical activity is the word I was looking for. Physical activity of any kind helps release natural dopamine and serotonin in the brain. So again, I just wanted to share that I have days too where I can't do what I need to do. Today is one of them so far. And perhaps later in the day, I'll be able to do some of the things like my workout specifically that I put off earlier. But it's okay. It's okay to have days where I just can't do what I need to do. And it doesn't mean that I failed, and it doesn't mean that I've gone backwards. That's not the case. You're never going backwards. You're only ever going forward. Every day that you get up and you try, you're going forward. And even the days where you just get up and you're like, hey, I can't do it today, you're still moving forward. Well, maybe you're not moving forward, but you're not moving backwards. You're just not moving. So how does that sound? So you're never moving backwards. You're just not moving. So anyways, I hope everybody is having a better day than I am, and I wish you all the best, and thanks again for watching.